Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the flood selection tool in Affinity Designer. This tool is incredibly useful for selecting specific areas of your design based on color similarity, making it perfect for editing complex images or isolating particular elements. Instead of manually drawing selections around objects, the flood select tool allows you to quickly select areas that share similar colors, which can save you a lot of time when editing photos, illustrations, or digital artwork. Let's walk through this process step by step. First, launch Affinity Designer on your computer. Once the application opens, you'll need to work with a file. You can either open your existing file or create a new one to get started with the flood selection tool. For the best results, try using an image with clear differences in color, as this will make it easier for the tool to recognize the areas you want to select. Now look toward the upper left corner of your screen. Here, you'll find the workspace options, and you'll want to click on Pixel. This switches your workspace to pixel mode, which is essential for using the flood selection tool effectively. The flood select tool is specifically designed to work within the pixel workspace because it analyzes pixel colors in your image to create accurate selections. Next, direct your attention to the left sidebar where all your tools are located. Click on the Object Selection tool, and from there, you'll see a drop-down or submenu appear. Select Flood Select Tool from these options. This tool allows you to select areas based on color and tone, making it incredibly efficient for isolating similar colored regions. It works especially well when you need to remove backgrounds, adjust specific colors, or edit only one section of an image without affecting the rest of your design. Before you start selecting, you'll want to adjust the tolerance setting, which controls how similar colors need to be for the tool to select them. Navigate to the upper left corner and click on Tolerance. A slider will appear that lets you adjust this setting. Moving the slider to the right increases tolerance, meaning it will select a broader range of similar colors, while moving it to the left makes the selection more precise and limited to very similar tones. The tolerance setting is one of the most important parts of using this tool. For example, if you're selecting a large area with slightly different shades of the same color, increasing the tolerance can help include more of that area. However, if your image contains multiple similar colors and you only want to select one specific shade, lowering the tolerance will give you more control. Now you're ready to use the tool. Simply click on the object or image you want to flood select. The tool will automatically select all connected areas that match the color tolerance you've set. Feel free to explore this feature by clicking on different parts of your object or image. You'll notice how different areas get selected based on their color similarity. You can experiment with different tolerance levels until you achieve the exact selection you need. This is especially useful when working on detailed images where precise control is important. Optionally, if you want to add some creative touches to your selection, click on the Paintbrush tool in the left sidebar. Then you can use it directly on your canvas to paint within or around your selected area, giving you more control over your design. This can be helpful when you need to manually refine your selection or make small adjustments after using the Flood Select tool. Finally, if you want to delete the Flood Select area you've created, simply click Delete on your keyboard to remove the selected area. This clears your selection and allows you to start fresh or move on to the next part of your project. Clearing selections regularly can also help you avoid accidentally editing the wrong area of your design. And that's everything you need to know about using the Flood Selection tool in Affinity Designer. With this tool, you can create faster and more accurate selections, making your editing workflow much more efficient. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.